Yeah. Okay. So the executive order. First of all, if people thought that we were going to get an executive order and just poof, everything's going to be a okay. Number one, no president would write an executive order like that. And number two, I think you
Mhm.
overestimate the power of the presidency to some degree.
Right. And they shouldn't have that power.
No, because just think, if you think that President Trump could just come in and say, I hereby declare that California and Maryland and New York's laws are all unconstitutional and therefore we're striking them down, just have a change in political winds, have a change in administration, and what kind of laws can be struck down in your states that you're fond of. So that's one of the reasons that we have this thing called the balance of power. What it does do, though, is this is important. Number one, I know a lot of people had a lot of trepidation about Pam Bondi. Okay, there was mixed report cards on her as whether or not she was really going to be pro Second Amendment or not. What this does is it clearly gives her 30 days to put up or shut up, because the plan of action within the order says that within 30 days of the date of this order, the Attorney General shall examine all orders, regulations, guidance plan, international agreements, and other actions of executive departments and agencies to assess any ongoing infringements of Second Amendment rights of our citizens. So she's essentially being ordered to do a top to bottom autopsy on everything that the previous administration has done, from rulemaking orders to positions they've taken on litigation to things that came out of the Office of Gun Violence Prevention. And so it really does give Attorney General Bondi a blank check to tear through everything and come up with a plan as to what needs to be corrected to bring the Second Amendment back into a line with what the founders believed it would be.
I'm assuming he means Trump.
Well, yeah, I will assume that means the president. Yeah. Listen, abolishing the NFA, the National Firearms Act of 1934, with the current numbers that you have in both the House and Senate is mathematically impossible. Just can't be done.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be done. You don't have the votes in the Senate, and in order to have the votes in the House, you'd have to have every single Republican hold the line. And unlike Democrats who do seem to hold the line, Republicans have a tendency to stray a little bit.